Alright. That's better. We are back at Baldur's Gate. Because I haven't spent enough time in this game yet, apparently. Alright. It's quiet, isn't it? Is that just me? Alright. Oh, that's better. There is something I want to have a look at before we continue in the Shadowlands, mostly out of, honestly, just curiosity, if I'm being perfectly honest. So, if you've spent some time in this game, you know that there's a couple of different ways that you can get to the Shadowlands where we've been playing in the last stream. What I want to know, personally, why did I get a backpack? I just got a backpack for no reason. Okay. Yeah, so I want to kind of go to Joaquin's Rest for a second. There's a reason for this. Because, for those of you who don't know, there's a moment here where you run into the Gith. And I kind of want to know where those two other paths kind of lead out of personal curiosity. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Underdark is meant to bring you immediately into the Shadowlands, whereas the Mountain Pass requires you to go further around. So I don't know if both of you end up getting you into Grimforge and then you go from Grimforge into the Shadowlands, or if this pretty much puts you into a completely different location once you actually enter the Shadowlands. So I kind of want to have a look at that out of, like, kind of personal curiosity. I think I'm actually going to do the same thing with the Goblin Camp as well, because there's also a path there that you can go past. Where we had our little freak out of getting mind controlled. So, yeah. Also, sorry for the lag. It usually kind of starts like this. Again, this is something that should get fixed later down the line when I get my new parts for my PC. Well, when Vincent builds my new PC, I guess I should say. So for those of you who don't remember, there's a moment here where you run into the Gith. Also, is there supposed to be a path over here? Regardless. So this should be the Mountain Pass. Because I'm curious where this goes. I don't know why it just sent me to the campsite. That was slightly funky. A lot of loading screens. Cool. God, if I'm gonna try to solo this, this is gonna be really interesting. Wait, is it sending me into the Underdark? No, it couldn't be, because Underdark didn't have the tie-up loose ends part yet. You were able to go into the Underdark without issue. I mostly hope I'm not, like, breaking the game. Okay, so this is another sigil. Also got 200 experience, 280 experience, which, I mean, I am not going to complain about that. I'm also kind of just hoping that maybe there's like a couple of easier encounters in here. Just to farm up a little bit of experience.
Anything of use?
Am I legitimately just doing this because of exploration and experience? Yes. There's a reason that this is going to take me a long fucking time to finish. To Goblin Camp? Wait, what? Wait, is this the path to... Okay, I think I know where this goes, but if that's the case, then this is really funny. You're about to see two very long loading screens. Sorry. Because then that means that this is the path to the like second mountain pass. So those two both converge here then, in theory, right? Because there's a location where you all of a sudden have like this momentary moment where you're thinking you're getting mentally controlled. It gets stopped by Shadowheart's artifact. And that's technically the third way out of quote-unquote Act 1. So I'm assuming that one then ends up here? It's kind of weird. Isn't it? I'm curious now. Is this... Yeah, so this legitimately just goes here. Okay, cool. That's actually kind of cool, although I was expecting a little more. Okay, sorry about the too long loading screens. It was honestly pure curiosity. It shouldn't load as long this time, because it did just load it, unless it doesn't cache it. I don't know how Larian wrote this. It'll be fine. Anyway, how's everybody's day going? As we're waiting for the loading screen. Anybody kill some goblins recently? I TPK'd my party 2 weeks ago, so... Playing some MechWarrior online while I wait for some miniatures to arrive. Nice! Haven't played MechWarrior yet. Like, what is that? Just single player, or...? Also Warhammer miniatures, I'm assuming? Mech Warrior minis. Nice. Alright. Is that like a completely different war game then? Like it sounds like a war game? Like Mech Warrior? Lady Esther. You seem nice enough.
Have to keep going.
Hello? Who's that?
Hi. It's me.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
You tried to buy one of their children.
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Yes, Battletech Mech Warrior is basically 31st century tabletop war game. Mechs are the focus. Oh, nice.
Can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
That's a 3rd level spell. Gnomes can fly. They just need to become wizards, sorcerers, warlocks. Probably specific kinds of clerics. Probably specific kinds of druids. Then they can transform into birds. So, yeah. Violence is taught... With a pure will and great courage, anyone can rise above their nature. Because I'm a paladin, I'm crazy.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche.
Mean.
And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Okay. I mean, do you have any equipment worth trading?
I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
I'll give you your egg if they piss me off. How about that? Unlike Warhammer, there's no faction-locked units. Every armor can use every unit, but some are more likely to use some over others. Oh yeah, like that. Doesn't that give balancing issues sometimes? Die. Periative wound closure. Huh. Maximize the number of heal... I don't really... I have way too little healing to really use this. Unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage, and you get to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level. See, like, this is the weird thing about some of these items. There's some of them that are just so clearly monk-based. You know what I mean? It's so weird. Graceful Cloth. Cat's Grace. You can Cat's Grace and increase your dexterity score by 2 to a maximum of 20. That's good on Gale. Right? It would pump my AC by 1. This is not bad. Cacophony. Can cast under Smite. Scroll of Conjure Minor Elemental. That's always good. Invisibility. See invisibility I already have. Oil of Combustion. Baneful Striking. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives a 1d4 penalty to its saving throws. Sure. Where it deals cold damage, inflict 2 turns of Encrusted with Frosts. I'm assuming that's not Frost Prime, the streamer? There's disadvantage on deck saves. There are several turns more remaining. The entity must take 1d4 damage and become frozen. And now I'm assuming I'm going to have to look up what the hell frozen is. Is incapacitate. So pretty much, yeah. Yeah. God. Sorry. Elemental momentum. Whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Gain momentum. That's not bad. And then just +1 and beast slaying. Okay. Where was I? Good paladin moment. Problem with some factions being more powerful isn't a thing because everyone can use everything and a medal develops, no faction gets left behind. That is the advantage. That is true. I'll give you that. That's true. Could you use cold spells? Very little. Gale uses Ray of Frost every now and again if, like, Firebolt doesn't do anything. I don't have Cone of Cold yet until level 9? Yeah. So I use very little in terms of, that kind of, those kinds of attacks. Or that kind of damage. So I think the Graceful Cloth is like one, but it's 1,840 gold pieces, which is like a lot. And I just spent a bunch of my money, so... Oh, well, I can sell the Boots of Striding, to be fair, but... So yeah. But I will remember you. Because, I mean, I am probably going to be making some money. I'll be remembering you for at least this and maybe the Periapt. Maybe.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
So do I. But hey. If I kill her, you think I could get that you think I could get that cloth? Is that Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's where we're going. Okay.
Wish I had
I really ought to start spending some more time on alchemy, shouldn't I? I actually really ought to have a look at this, like what I can make. Like, mostly, I think one of the things at some point that I wanted to make... Where was it? No. I was pretty sure that at some point you were, like, able to get, Oh, what was it? Whoops. I just clicked something. Okay. That's interesting. I have no idea what I just did. Whoops. Doesn't seem bad though. Potion of Featherfall, Glorious Vaulting. I want potions of speed. That's really what I want. What I really want. You think I could find the recipe for that? Like the recipe for potions of speed? You should be able to make those, right? Ashes of hyena ear, apparently. And then combine it with any salts. Okay, good to know. So we need to kill a lot of hyenas, is the point. Cable collar. I'm assuming that's the safe way to get down?
Oh, my hand slipped. Maybe not. Damn. Completely stuck. I wonder when it was used last.
I'm assuming I've now failed the check, so I can't try it again.
Might not be the time.
Can I try it with someone else?
Maybe not the right time.
Sewer higher? Really? God damn it.
Damn thing won't budge. Hasn't been used in some time.
Bit of caution never hurt.
I'll try another path then, I guess. I mean, but food. Ooh, arrows, nice.
What do we have here?
Alright. Okay, but you can climb down apparently. I'm assuming this is just the less combat-y way or something.
Can't afford
Is
any
that
mistakes.
still the little elf?
Best avoid that trap.
Ah. Thank you for the information. Very much appreciated. Nice. Advantage. Plus way too much. Should be fine. Weak to force damage. Good to know. Good to know for the future. Blue jay.
Traps. How considerate.
Wait, does that mean that in theory... Because it says it was weak to, force damage, right? And it's sturdy? So in theory...
Does this count as adventure?
Mostly because I just want to have a shot at this. Pun intended. Ah!
This calls for
Nice.
careful footwork.
That works.
Unseen as I was taught.
It's kind of cool.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
There's a blue jay there, and I don't know why that's so specifically interesting. Alright. 17. Alright. Does anyone else find it slightly weird that this bird is like hanging there?
There. Just be quick.
Narrator chirp. Am I the only one who thinks this is weird? I'm assuming you can talk to this blue jay if you have, like...
Looking ahead. With haste.
Animal chatty, but... Okay. Let's get everybody out of its visual cone and then just sneak further, I guess. Oh, whoops. I thought I grouped everybody together, not kick them out. Alright. This seems to be a decent path.
That will fit in my bag.
There's an animal carcass here. That's usually not a good sign.
Best be on my way.
Although, maybe it is. God damn it, there's 4 of you. Can one of you make the bloody check? Nope. Okay, well, we're missing whatever the hell is here. Apparently. God damn it. Okay, so we're at the monastery then? Seems like it. Can I just say this looks really pretty? It just looks really pretty. Even like on low graphics. This looks so pretty.
didn't exactly dress for hiking mountains. Shame we couldn't procure some pack mules or horses.
Yeah, shame that's not in the game.
Perish the thought. Those ill-tempered beasts are prone to biting.
Well, so are you, but we keep you around, don't we?
I was about to say!
And I'm not offering any rides, if that's what you're thinking.
I mean, giggity. Right? Right? No? Okay. So I'm assuming this is the other side of the platform then? Pilgrim's Prayer, Pilgrim's Curse. Potion. Gold. Greater Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Which I would assume is like... Yeah, you can keep your bloody incense. Which I would assume is like a couple of spell slots. Get an additional level 2 spell slots, yeah. So I'm assuming this is the way back up if we use the cable car. Alright, nice. So then I guess we go here. And then I've already seen a little thingy over here, so that's good. Why am I doing this instead of the Shadowlands? I have no idea, but seems nice. We also might have killed Lae'zel, so probably not going to be the best of friends with these people. Nice. Waypoint discovered. Wait, you can climb up here? Why can't you climb up here? Was that like a little side path? Huh. Interesting. If we want, we can sneak in. I'm not even necessarily against that idea. Let's have a look. Kobold, 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 kobold. Sneaking around, usually.
To draw any attention.
Grim, what now? Grimishka. Dodge out of the way so when a spell or effect until have to... Okay, so... don't use thingies. Magic allergy. If a spell or cantrip is cast, it might react and trigger a random effect. Huh. So a bunch of... Grim whatever the hell... Us? Oh, the others are underneath us. Okay, good to know. So then these three are just by themselves. I mean... Seems like the perfect time to kill stuff. I'm gonna unequip everybody, and then... Seeing as you guys seem so friendly. Are there more? Ah, there's more. Good to know. Would have appreciated if you just dealt 20 points of damage, Styrian. Really. I really would have.
Grumishkas? Those little pussycats are allergic to magic. Better watch my spells.
What spells? You don't have spells. Okay, let's have a look. Start by shooting you. Nice. And then that leaves one. That's Dread Ambusher. Still have a bonus action. Don't know how much value that's going to be, but I'll move back for a second. Alright. Let's see. What are these things doing? Jumping. Ow! These things are slightly weird. I will be honest. You guys alright? Okay, so maybe let's not use spells on these things. This is not my packed weapon right now, is it? I actually legitimately do not know. Is this not my packed weapon right now? No, it's not. So I have to reset that every day. Good to know. Okay, then we'll just do... Actually, it's probably still better to... Well, it depends. Can't really shove anything off, apparently. Because I'd like to have a look at what they mean with random effects. Also, what did Gareth have to save again just a second ago? Okay, so use Bite, which deals like what? 1d4 plus 1d6 force. Wow, got some decent damage off of that, damn. And then Lesser Imperial, when you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. Is that a thing on these things? Doesn't seem to be, but okay. By the way, 7, which is your favorite companion? Oh god. I've been trying to hook up with Shadowheart. But favorite companion? I have a soft spot for Asterion. Although I think I could be, like, honestly, like, I just haven't been playing Karlach's story. I really kind of want to, just off of the fact that I think Karlach might also be, like, a really good contender. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, that works. That works, yeah.
What should I do?
Yeah, I kind of want to go this way. Yep, nice. Because that guarantees that kill. Gareth doesn't really have anything like non-spell, right? Kind of want to know what like happens. I don't really want to do it like over there because of magic allergy. The other option is I just hit you, but I don't really want to. Although it could guarantee Asterion's kill on you, I guess. So it might still be the smarter choice. Yeah. Okay, we'll just hit you. We'll try to just punch you. For the one time that you have to hit someone in the face, Gale. Come on. Don't pussy out on me right now. Alright, Kang action hides. So we can sneak attack you. $16. Alright. So you're down to 2. That's fine. What are you doing? You're dashing for some weird reason. You're jumping, I assume? Yeah. Nice. That's good for me. And then the other 3 are gonna try to jump. Or do you have to dash? Oh, they have to dash. Nice. That makes this a lot better. Wait, you're all up there. Did you guys just jump off the building? Oh, sorry, that's too funny. Okay. Sorry, that's too funny. Okay, I think Gale is gonna just try to hit you. Here's to hoping, right? Nice, that's 1 down. And then Gareth has a shot at dealing with one of the 2 that's prone. Doesn't really matter which one. I'm not gonna put smites into this. I don't think that's worth right now, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, that should be fine.
I need to stay focused.
Alright, Asterion. Positioning wise, this is all very annoying. The annoying part here is I kind of want to take another sneak attack shot, but With everything being this annoyingly positioned, and not really another spot to position myself, like, I do have the option of just shooting at you, I guess. Yeah. Let's do this then. %95%. Nice. That should be fine. So what's left here? We have this one still too. I mean, I could bonus action offhand it. There's a good chance I kill it. I don't even dislike that, to be honest. That leaves the one over here, which is slightly annoying. So I'm gonna take one attack and then the other one's up there and it's probably gonna have to jump down. Yeah, let's go with this then. Decent chance to kill. As long as it's not minimum damage, I'm fine. Nice. Perfect. So that leaves 2. That should be fine. Nice. Perfect. Other one? What are you doing? Jumping? Dashing. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, oh, wait, there's probably like a hole here or something that they can use. Okay, that's fine. Hey, out of sheer curiosity, if I push you down... You don't go into like an interesting little position? Worth a shot, I guess.
Still on my feet.
Let's start with you. Yeah, that works.
Let's end this.
Now, if I shove you right now, I punch you down. So let's do one attack. That's 4 points, that's fine. And then we shove. We take 6.
One can't always.
And now, because I'm legitimately curious, what happens if I firebolt you?
Looks like using magic around these things is more trouble than it's worth.
Unstable. What does unstable mean? It has become unstable. It will trigger a random effect at the start of its next turn.
Ready.
Is it weird that I just want to go let that go off? Oh! It summons 2 now! Okay! That's good to know. That's fun.
Come on, can't stay idle.
That's a problem most of all. I can't hit either of them, can I? Shit.
Talk to me.
The lance board is set.
Do you have a shot? Oh, you do. Nice.
No escape.
Oh, that gets me 3 more experience. Nice. Oh, you have no idea what to do. Aw. That's your problem, not mine. forgot what, like, magic items doesn't count.
Unleash me. Well, so much for peace.
Preferably not, to be honest. I'll just shoot the fucking cat. How about that? Just deal as much damage as we can. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, I must have advantage on the target. Really? I don't have it. Oh, fine. I'll just hit you. It's fine. Where the fuck is the living one? There you go. Got it. What the fuck? What even was that? Apart from like one of the dumbest fights. I love it. That was fun. Ooh, Wizard's Bane oil. You know, the oil that I really should be using and yet never use because I forget. Okay, but now we know why we don't want to attack these things. Assuming there's like one or two more here, right? Yeah. What now?
Someone crying. Very well.
You have got to be kidding me. Wait. The kobold looters are all below us. This is... I've also been told that I should be taking barrels and sending them to camp.
What is it?
Can Asterion pick it?
With ease.
I mean, I don't know about that. 14 with advantage should be fine, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm going to just do this. Oh, it's just a plaque. Strange. It's kind of weird that that's like
My faith protects me. Have to keep low.
locked behind the thingy, but okay.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots were mostly made for long. Maybe I should just take this. If it's locked, then this is probably worth a decent chunk of money. Okay. It's another barricade. Let's hold off on that for a second. So they're torturing someone below us. Aha. There you go. That's what we wanted to know. God, I really can't see.
Please, give me a moment.
Borak, Novice of the Absolute, Raider Adas. Gith, okay. And the Raiders and the Warriors seems to be enemies of us. Okay, so let's hold off on that for a second. Wait, are they fighting?
They won't see me coming.
They're fighting. Okay. They went deeper in. Okay. Well, that's fun, I guess. I get the weird sense I shouldn't be stepping on a stained glass window for some weird reason.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
I kind of don't want to do that, and the reason is very simple. I'm afraid that if I'm going to step on that, I'm going to fall down.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Okay.
Let's see.
That seems like the optimal way to read a plaque.
Dawnmaster Seed.
And that's a ceremonial longsword. So what does this mean?
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Okay.
Dawnmaster Versailles.
Just a +1 longsword. I'm gonna leave that there for now. There seems to be a lot of stuff here. I'm happy I came this way before I did the rest of Shadowlands. Gareth,
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
your turn to shine, buddy.
Softer than a whisper.
Okay, it seems like a little pond.
Lies before me.
It seems Seems like absolutely nothing. Does it seem like... I don't know where my tongue went with that sentence. Okay, so this is just...
Something over there.
Here goes nothing.
I mean, that works. I'll take the free dirt mound.
Open this cage, you munting asshole!
Nice. Golden ring.
Breathe quiet. Move
Okay.
like a cat.
So other than that, there doesn't seem to be much here. Oh, that's the barricade. Making way too much noise. Okay, so we should still be fine here. Potion of animal speaking recipe. Don't know if I had that one already, but now I do. There's also a door that goes there. Promishka Nests. Will of Accuracy, Rogue's Morsel, and Onyx. Alright. AKA money, alchemy. Thing I'll probably never use because I barely use my consumables.
With pleasure.
Yep, completely fine. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Huh, chests. Ooh. Stinking Cloud, Sleet Storm, and Confusion. I like. And a hammer. And a crate with Thieves' Tools, because why the hell not? Alright.
Should have worn better boots.
I am currently going to keep picking up, like, the barrels and sending them over, because I think apparently you can, like, use those barrels for some other stuff. There should be, like, just an instant, like, send to camp button. Anyway. Okay, so that clears up.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Did you just say record of complaints? I'm curious. Who allowed to pay a pilgrim? Who allowed a pilgrim to pay for wine with a cat? Oh, really? Someone paid for the wine here with a cat. That's probably the thing. That's such a dumb detail. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, this is the kind of stupidity that you just see in these games. It's hilarious. Okay. I kind of want to have Shadowheart have a look at this.
unnoticed. Good.
Because Shadowheart is the cleric.
The monastery's notable keeper. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawn Masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
Oh wait, these are the...
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawn Master Seed.
Hammer.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawn Master Stockhold.
Pendants.
Dawn Master
Sword.
Welkingori beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name. Dawn Master Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Wait, so this was Vasaid, right?
Dawn Master Vasaid.
Need to tread softly.
So this was a medallion. So, out of sheer curiosity... Do I have...
Nice and quiet now.
I have a silver amulet. What if I were to put that over there?
Just want a little look.
What? Wait, I just got hit for 4 points of damage. So I'm assuming we need to put specific objects there then?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll
Huh.
be fine.
If you put the wrong object, it hits you in the face. No.
Never wanted the easy
I will pick up my silver amulet again.
Mind if I do?
Can I? I can't pick this up anymore. Okay, well that's fun. Gareth, you okay?
How much longer will this take?
Dude, Gareth is frozen.
Let's move.
Okay, that's better. That was weird. What a weird little glitch. Wait, I legitimately can't pick up the amulet or it freezes Gareth's movement, apparently. Okay, what if I just start moving? Okay, that works. Alright.
On my way.
Okay. Wait. Huh? Wait, I can't pick up stuff anymore.
Let's see what this does.
I can't click on things anymore. Why can't I not click on things anymore? I should be able to pick up this. I can't pick up stuff anymore. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna quickly just exit and restart, because that's weird. It's saving. Sorry. That's weird. Just gonna quit quickly and start over. Because I'm not used to the game doing that. Okay. In the meantime, you guys can see the intro screen one more time. Alright. Let's hope it fixes itself. I'm assuming that's because I tried to pick up the locket that was there. Even though that's still pretty weird. Alright. See what happens. Alright. Alright, nice. So now, what if I want to pick up this key?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay, fine. Okay, cool. Whew, fixed itself.
Alright, time to skulk about.
This is why the main argument of ITers is, did you try turning it off and on again? Okay, those divine bone shards do not look okay. Permanent Guardian of Faith. Miracle cast. This stalwart divine attacks nearby enemies. So if we try to open that, it tries to kill us probably. Or, you know, there's just a Guardian of Faith in there. Huh. I mean, that's always an option. have a look. What's over here? Stairs down. We'll talk about that. Right, because I can summon the dog. So we know that this gate crumbles. What I'd like to know is, can we break it without the Guardian coming our way?
Don't mind me. It's a friendly looking shadow.
Because that now gives us an opening. You think we could kill it? Probably, right? And 60 hit points. Should be fine.
Best be on my way.
Which means we should probably let Astarion deal with this first. Are you resistant to stuff? You don't seem to be. Nice. It's appreciated.
Quiet. Silent as the grave.
I mean, it's about to not be as silent, but, you know, details. Alright. I am going to re-equip this for a second. %91 chance. Should be fine, right? Surprised. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Nice. And this is why you have assassins.
A Guardian of Faith spell. Who knew faith lasted so long?
Ceremonial battle axe. Wait. So then that's one of the items. I'm assuming Vizid's one? So I'm assuming we can find the other ceremonial items throughout this area then. Banishment. Ooh, nice. Scroll of Mage Armor, Scroll of Speak of Dead. Alright. Alright, let's... For funsies' sake.
Nice and quiet now.
Alright, and then let's just blow up the door. Wait, but there is no Guardian of Faith. But the Guardian of Faith is dead. Wait, where does this go? Oh, this actually leads back into it. Alright, nice. We can just go that way then. Oh, crap, do I really have to... Fine. Why don't I just do that with a ranged attack? Thank you. Wait, I do lightning damage. I did just do lightning damage, right? Yeah. So this is my packed weapon right now. Wait. 4 from charisma, 3 from proficiency. Huh? I feel like the tooltip's wrong. Or is that just me? I think the tooltip's just wrong.
Time to press ahead.
Really? Can't just jump. So then in theory, this was Visade, right?
Dawnmaster Visade.
So, if we look at this, this seems to be a hammer, and this seems to be an amulet, so I'm thinking the axe needs to go there.
Time to kill.
Right? Oh, come on. Right. So that's 2. I have no idea what that's gonna do, but I mean, I'll take it.
And these things have stayed interesting.
It is lagging a little bit more
Like their
again.
feet.
All right. There's a way up here.
Can't risk being in open view.
Let's see where this goes. Uh-oh. Well, this might be a problem. Turn away from the eagle as you approach, indicating that you are not interested in its nests. I really am not. Oh boy, DC 18. Ooh. Well, I think we're eating eagle tonight, boys. No, thank God for only 2 eagles, I guess.